Good morning, students. Today I will be discussing about electrostatics. This is the first chapter of class 12th, and in electrostatics we study about the charges at rest. As the topic suggests, electro means related with charge and statics means related with charges at rest. So when charges remain at rest, then they may attract or repel each other. We know from our previous classes that like charges repel each other and unlike charges attract each other. Now at this point you might be thinking from many days or maybe a few months or years that how does charge develop in any matter. So what happens is, we all know that matters are made up of atoms, and atoms contain subatomic particles like electron, proton and neutron. The proton and neutron remains in the core of the atom, whereas the electron remains at the surface of the atom in the orbits. Now, when there is any mechanical stress like friction or rubbing against any other object or any other induction is provided on the matter, then the electrons they shift to one side and negative charge develops in one end, and on the other end the positive charge, that means the atoms which are polarized, they go to the other side. So what happens is, either due to the polarization or due to loss of electron, the excess of positive charge develops. So any matter can either absorb electron and become negatively charged, or it can lose electron to become positively charged. It must be noted that proton cannot be lost from any atom because it remains at the center of the atom called nucleus. So if electrons, which are negatively charged particle, are absorbed, then negative charge develops, and if electrons are lost, then due to excess of positive charge develops. Now due to these positive and negative charges in atoms, the matter becomes charged. So this matter can be of small size or the matter can be of big size. But whatever type of matter it is, irrespective of its shape or size, they will repel each other with a force called as Coulombian force, or they may attract each other with a force called as Coulombian force. So the story of electrostatics starts from the Coulombian force formula, which is equal to F. That means equal to force is equal to K times charge 1 multiplied by charge 2 divided by square of the distance between them. And here the charged bodies are considered to be the point objects, or the distance is taken from their center of mass, assuming that the overall mass of the object is concentrated at the center of mass of the object. So the Coulombian force formula becomes F is equal to K q₁ q₂ by r square, where further K can be expanded as 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. So this epsilon naught is nothing but permittivity. Permittivity means how many electrical or the electrical flux lines can be allowed to be passed through that matter. How much that matter can get polarized. A measure of that is called as permittivity. So we will be knowing more about Coulombian force, how to find out the Coulombian force between two charged particles, three charged particles, many charged particles. So all these things we will be studying in this chapter, and further we will see the application of charges in any matter in capacitance and other electrical appliances. Thank you.